As hell outside, and what can you do but just kind of bear with it, as the dog days of summer are officially here and we're about halfway through summer, and the hottest month is yet to come. So I thought, what better way than to introduce you guys to some tools that might help you beat the heat this summer. So let's get right into it. I actually got this off of the TikTok shop. It was relatively cheap. What this does, it goes under your shirt and it blows air up your shirt to kind of help you stay dry. And it's actually pretty good. I'd show you, but I'm fat. So you can see it's actually moving my shirt pretty well. This damn thing is better than I thought it would be, and for what I paid for it, it's absolutely amazing. What's up, Sharush? Best part, it does have a stand. Miami is here. Well, welcome, Miami. Dude, I've seen several variations of this. I think this is one we picked up off of or from Walmart a while ago. What it does, it goes around your neck. It also blows down your shirt if you're wearing a shirt. I think that's the highest level. Yeah. 3 different settings. Goes like that. It only really keeps your neck cool. And considering this is the second most expensive item that we're going to be showing tonight, that's saying quite a bit. $30, I think, is what these go for. You can find cheaper versions on Amazon or whatnot for like $10, $15, or Temu. And they do work, but they don't work well. Maybe if you wore a collared shirt. Happy 4th of July. What's up, Jamie True? This is my favorite one so far. I like that one. Now this other one, this other product that we got here, and I'm going to talk about why I got rid of my, or I'm getting rid of my DeWalt 12-volt system, is this little fan that I did get from TikTok. It's, I'll put it on its highest setting. That's it, by the way. It's not very powerful, but it is small, compact, and it does have a remote control that comes with it. There you go. It's got a light. Got a little bit of everything. Just, it's only good for about 2 feet in front of you. Maybe if you're in a tent, this would be the perfect tool for that, but it's not for me. I'm too fat, is what I'm trying to tell you. Huh? I need it to be a little closer. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Anything important? Anything good? Celebrating the freedom of our country? It's your number one. Actually, Budzilla, it is not. This is my number one fan because it is both battery operated and it can work with a cord. And I can set this sucker up across the room and still feel it. I mean, I actually have it set up about 6-7 feet away from me, and sucker on medium is perfect. So yeah, and the new one from Rigid is only $59, so I might have to buy that one this month. It is a badass fan, by the way. You can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to wear less clothing and stay cool, but That's about it. It's 89 degrees in my garage right now. So just having that rigid fan blowing on me is good enough. The 860, I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's July or August. Happy 4th of July. I think it's coming out July or August of this year, but don't quote me on that. I can't tell you for certain. I'm trying to figure out that fan. There's like a nice delay on it. Shaka Gillis. I'm making him hot and bothered, he said. Where's Charo? The Chiquita banana girl, like Coochie Coochie, like Charo from like the 70s? She's probably dead by now. How the hell should I know? Dude, well, let's talk about this too. I am going to be returning some DeWalt tools. Not because I want to, but because the tools themselves have forced me to do it. See, both of these, when we tested them live last week, were trash. Oh no, what? Wowzers, that's too much souls. Howie Z, you're probably beating your meat right now. I am not hating on them. I love DeWalt, but these 12-volt tools are a total miss. Well, we're glad to have you here, 420 growers. I don't know what that is, but hey all, so happy 4th to you as well, because the 860 makes Milwaukee look weak. Well, these are 12-volt tools, so I don't know what that has to do with Milwaukee. I don't think anybody, even the biggest die-hard DeWalt fan, is not going to be saying that the 12-volt DeWalt system competes with. Well, thank you. Happy 4th. Thank you, Miami. $2 super chat. We appreciate that. Every dollar helps. So thank you very much. 12-volt 5 2-pack clearance at Lowe's, $37. I did see that, but it's not available in my area. No, chickens are safe from choking now. Oh, you finished. That was quick. You like the 20-volt works the best? Dude, I like the works. I like 20-volt DeWalt. I got a video coming up because I swear to God, every time Milwaukee loses to a DeWalt, I get some seat sniffer in my comment section whining, bitching, complaining that it's an 18 versus a 20-volt tool. And I get sick of just explaining it to them. So, damn, Makita or Milwaukee? Makita is for chicks, so Milwaukee all day, every day. I never got the 12-volt DeWalt, but thought about it. I don't. Like this, I've had three or four different 12-volt tools. Not happy with any of them. I think they're all trash. Tell them my opinion of Makita. Okay. Makita is overpriced, underpowered, underperforming garbage purchased by women and children who don't know any better, and by men that are really, and I mean really, into men. Yeah, happy Miss Kita sucks. I'm with you, Sharush. I think I'm gonna just save your penis. Okay. Wow, just turned them. Needed to hear that. All right, sorry. Most powerful drill, in my opinion, it's not an opinion, it's a statement of fact. The most powerful one currently on the market is the Flex turbo hammer drill, the 24-volt hammer drill, when paired with their 6 amp hour lithium pouch cell battery, nothing else even comes close. Nothing. The 12 volt just doesn't. Don't buy any. If you're going to buy a 12 volt tool, it has to be Milwaukee. Nobody else comes close. And I am far from a Milwaukee fanboy. I give a rat's ass. If I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't buy Milwaukee, period. But the fact is, when it comes to 12 volt tools, they have the biggest, most expansive lineup. They typically have the most powerful tools out there. These two, this is an inconsistent drill. We tested it live a week or so ago. It was very inconsistent, very underpowered. And this, got it because Coochie raved about it. You want me to flash my boobs? No, Howie, we're not going to do that. Read your comment. What was your comment, dude? Joshua. I missed it. Identify as. Happy 4th. I want to thank everyone for assisting and supporting my recent transition. It was a great pleasure that I present to you Apache helicopter. That is what I ID as. All right. Where's the OnlyFans link getting dope dropped? Shaka, only you and Makita guys are getting excited over this. It's 89 degrees in my fucking garage, my man. I'm trying to stay cool. Acknowledge me. Damn right, acknowledge me. The DeWalt 20 volt impact just depends on which one. The 850 is as close to a disposable tool as you can buy from a major manufacturer. The 840, I just did a video where I talked about the 840, and I said the 840 is far from a professional grade tool. 845 is really good. The 860 is an absolute monster. It's a fucking powerhouse, but it is the worst tool DeWalt has made as far as comfort and fun level. Like it's terrible. Shaka and Juan were celebrating Pride Month a few days ago, probably together, and only one of them got to look at the other's head, but it was the back of the head. I like the 840. The 840 is probably my favorite impact driver from DeWalt. He was in the Pride Parade. That fits. That fits. The 850 is trash. I've gone through 3 in a year. It just doesn't stand up. It's got trigger issues. It's got intermittent power issues. It's not a great tool, and it overheats like a mother. Yeah, I've done several reviews of nail guns. So nice to see you live, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lex, good to know. No worries, Justin. What is your favorite stand to purchase for impact? What is your favorite stand to purchase? What do you mean stand? Steven, explain yourself and I'll answer you. The 840 is a homeowner impact. I agree. That's what I say, but as far as these 12 volt tools, like Coochie told me how good this was and how powerful it was. And we used it exactly once and it was horrible. Let you hold a brand or a band. Oh, okay. As long as it's not the band on my fucking underwear. What is your favorite impact to purchase? Oh, well, I have purchased all of the impacts that are on my channel. Either I purchased them or one of the channel members has given them to me. Joshua Wilson has been very very kind in giving me stuff. Charo. Oh, you want Coochie to be called Charo? Okay. I'm all for it. As far as favorite one, dude, I just did a workout video. I did I was walking, but as far as favorite impact driver to buy, my favorite all time is the Rigid Stealth Force, hydraulic pulse impact driver. It's quiet. It's extremely powerful. Not fast, but I don't use impact drivers for very much. So that would be my favorite. As far as the ones that are currently on the market, the 845 from DeWalt is really fun to use, and I do enjoy it. The 840 is probably my favorite DeWalt, but the rigid 4 mode is the one that I grab the most often. I actually I purchased 2 different rigid impact drivers, one for on screen, the ones that you guys get to see, and then the ones for my home use. And it's all rigid around the house. Well, thank you, Joshua. We appreciate you. Don't buy a CC impact is all I can say. No, Paul, don't. It's hot. Me in Arizona, dude. I know you're in Arizona. It's not the hottest, but I'm also close to 3 bills. I'm about 280 right now. So I got all of this to keep me warm. It takes a little bit longer to lose some of that fat and whatnot, especially now that I'm in my 50s. Pour some oil out for what kind of oil? That's so smart, man. I get doubles, so I save in the box. Dude, I keep my, like, the ones that you guys see on camera or on video are always the best looking ones. Like, I try to make sure that the tools look as good as possible. I do that for you guys so that you don't have to question. Like, if you see an old beat up one, you could say wear and tear might affect it. But if you see one that's looking really good, relatively new, it can't be the wear and tear. It has to be letting the tool do the talking, letting the tool do the work. So that's exactly what I do. I let the tools do the work, and I let them do the talking. Happy 4th of July to you too, Lex. Sayer, damn, it's hot when it's down. It is pretty warm. It's pretty toasty. This is the only day we've had in the last week that wasn't in the mid 90s. The real temp is 104. I'm getting the Coachella this week. Fuck that. 119. Get out of here. Milwaukee mid torque is great. Tan line, dude. Look at that. This is the sort of thing that I go walking in so I can get extra sun on my shoulders and stuff. Happy Freedom Day, everybody. The Milwaukee mid-torque, yeah. To be honest with you, for impact wrenches, I typically go with DeWalt over Milwaukee. Coachella should be all in one. Fuck that. How do you feel about the compact right angle drills? It's a good question. Milwaukee, your go-to for those? Nope. The M12 right angle drill is absolute dog shit. Don't waste your fucking money buying that. It's terrible. You can actually, like, the Cobalt is better. The Rigid is a lot better. And that's the one I would go with. I would buy the Rigid. What's the best way to put out a crotch fire, SoAlz? Oh, dude, I got you. I didn't know you had a crotch fire. Sis, baby. See, what you do is you aim the flames into the intake. and it'll blow them out the outtake. So you can put out a good fire with this one. I don't even know what setting that is. Oh, there's it. By the way, the old nut conditioner is great. That is my favorite pickup of the summer so far. Oh, I missed a question. Somebody actually added me. Works on swamp ass. What's up, Mr. John? You haven't used? I have. Intake, yeah. I spit out my coffee. Half-inch chuck, it's the middle. Well, I think all the right angle drills are 3/8. Thoughts on the Cobalt drill press, bandsaw, and benchtop sander? It's Cobalt. They're going to be mid-level at best. Lately, even mid-level would be a stretch or a step up for Cobalt. When they introduce their compact line, it just seems like everything they've made since it's been trash. This is the reason you guys come to me. Other channels will sugarcoat it and tell you all the nice things, and they'll waste about 10 minutes of your time telling you how good something bad is. And I'll just be like, no, it's trash. I can't read whatever you're saying, Captain Alonso, but thanks for being here. I think the Milwaukee Gen 2 M12 impact wrench, you think it'll actually put out anywhere near 550? Yes. As of late, like the last, I would say 3 years. Thank you, Paul. Or thank you, Howie. Can't wait to get one mad. About the last 3 years, Milwaukee, all at the TTI's products have been very consistent with, as far as their impact wrenches goes, with telling you exactly what they can do. So, yeah, the DeWalt installation driver was trash. He's German. He was asking if you play video games, I think. I do. I actually have some on my TV out here. I love Flex. I think a couple of things. Nearly every tool I have ever gotten from Flex has been awesome. And I say nearly because I hate their compact drill and impact driver. I think they're trash. Those are the only two tools that I can say without a shadow of a doubt are terrible. Their full-size stuff, the hammer drill, the impact driver, the circ saw, like the list goes on and on. Every single one has been either top of the market or in the conversation. Like there is no in between. There's no, could it be close? It's absolutely not close. Like the Flex Turbo Hammer Drill is the best. Like it is the best because it's the best power and performance. Video display, I don't know what that is. No, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. Flex really stepping up their contractors. They just need a full line of nailers now. I think they have nailers out. What was this? How can an impact driver be terrible? Okay. It just so happens that I have an impact driver right here. It just so happens that I have a 10-inch timber lock. Now, to be fair, you should not use an impact driver to drive a 10-inch timber lock. But since we like to test tools and we believe that, you know, that's a good indication of how powerful, not only the speed, but the power of a tool, we decide that that's what we're going to do. We're going to test them that way. Don't worry, I got another one. But it's it's more that we're looking to push these tools to the limit to find out whether or not they're worth your money. Because I've already spent the money on them. But how do you know they're worth your money unless somebody says it shows you? So we have a CC. This is one off of TikTok, but you can buy it on Amazon. I believe it's $140 with 2 trash batteries, with charger and all that. 140 or 130, 140 bucks. I can't remember which one it is. There. I'm not even trying to make this fair. Come on, you can do it. We actually did this for a video yesterday, and it couldn't do this. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it actually kicked down. So for the same money, or nearly the same money, you can buy the rigid. Actually, a lot of the times you can buy the rigid for less because Home Depot has it on sale quite often. Come on, you can do it. So there you go. Can it be terrible? Absolutely. For the money that you're paying for this, and you can hear it skipping. For the money you're paying for this, it's absolute dog shit. Like the batteries, and this is a fully charged battery, but you see there, it's already down a bar. I do that because I have done this test a lot. So for the money, this impact driver is a must avoid. I wouldn't buy it again. I try not to take any free product from people because a lot of them. I was going to open this tonight with saying, I'm Tim Johnson from Shop Tool Reviews, and I've never met a free product I didn't like. Well, I'm not Tim Johnson. This ain't Shop Tool Reviews. This is Tools with SoAlz. And if I don't like a product, I don't care how the company feels about it. Like if they send me a tool, I go, whether it's a good review or a bad, it's on you. It's on your product. CC, I tried not to have them send it to me. I was like, well, your impact wrench was terrible. I gave them a list, literally about 4 paragraphs long of shit they needed to change on their impact wrench to make it viable. And they told me that Torque Test Channel really loves their tools and that I was being too harsh. So then they wanted me, they went after me for 2 months to try their impact driver. And I was like, I'm not interested. I don't want to do it. And then they said something that kind of irked me. And it was about Torque Test Channel. And they go, well, Torque Test Channel loves our stuff and they're a lot bigger than you. So how can you turn us down? And I was like, well, because your impact wrench is terrible and I don't really care about your free fucking tool. But I agreed to let them send it to me. They sent it. It's terrible. Like it went on for quite a while is what I'm trying to say. You live in Siberia. It's hard to find stuff. Well, sorry to hear that. Don't buy Makita and don't buy CC. Buy anything else. I forgot that channel. Oh, well, I don't know. Tell me, is there a rigid drill that can handle an ice? Dude, yeah. Yes. Yes, there is. The high torque hammer drill can certainly handle an ice auger. And the old Octane, I know because I had buddies that used it. The old Octane could go through 18 inches of ice. And the new one's not cold. It's as powerful, but there you go. The impossible, a tool worse than garbage ryobi. Well, don't sell CC Sharp. They do make great industrial tools. Pull out the auger. Okay, let me go find one. You know, I moved my garage around because I was clearing it out. And in all of that time, it never occurred to me that I would need an auger. So bear with me as I find one for you all. And because it is an auger and I don't like hurting myself, I'm going to use the bitch handle. Why? Because I know a lot of guys like to complain. And two, I like to keep my arms and stuff in place. Whew. Things I won't do for you guys. Ruining a perfectly good 6x6. How's that? Hey. I normally move these in the opposite direction so that when I remove stuff, like I'll switch hands because it makes it easier on my body. I'm less likely to get injured, but I don't have the setup for that right now. So there you go. So what you saw me doing was actually figuring out in my mind what way to have my hand on the handle to avoid injury. The difference. Now you will have watched a lot of channels who they can't get a drill to do that. I'm thinking of a manscaper. They can't get a drill to do that unless it's one of the biggest heavy duty drills on the market. And what you just saw is, well, the rigid do it with ease. And I didn't push down. Just saying. A lot of them should be taking notes. Like they should come here, take notes, just figure out what we're doing so that they can tell you guys. Does Rigid have a pro line? Yes. What's up, Tampa? Jonathan Ocasio. I hope I said it. Is it warm? It is 89 degrees in my garage right now. How does Flex? Flex is, as much as I love Rigid, and I am the biggest Rigid guy on YouTube. Like, I love my Rigid. Flex is a step above. Like, they're above Milwaukee for most products. The two German guys that push so hard on the drills, you can see the legs flexing as funny as, dude, I watch a lot of channels that the dudes, they have no idea what they're doing, and they shouldn't be using tools at all, at least not without adult supervision. Ryobi for life. I love DeWalt too. Here you go. What's up, Dominican Republic? Virgilio? How you doing? Guy, I recently picked up a little shop vac and it's great. Actually has a lot of camping use. I bet it does. Those auger bits don't require much. No, they require none. See, it has at the very tip of it a screw. And as long as your drill is strong enough to keep that screw turning, it'll go through the wood just fine. You just can't apply pressure to it because then you double the load on the tool. Smoke the CC? Oh, fuck. Can I smoke the 12-volt Hercules again like we did last week? Oh, people get mad at me for doing that stuff. A sharp auger would cut the butter. Dude, a lot of these dudes just don't know. Like, I actually have told a couple of them in their own comment section that they're using tools incorrectly and they shouldn't be doing it. They get mad. I don't care. Occasionally, dental fools will just block me. What brand of bits do you prefer? Bosch. Like if you're buying off of from like any of the common stores, Lowe's or Home Depot, Bosch. Buy Bosch bits, the impact rated stuff. There's very few out there that are as good, and you really have to pay a lot more to get better. Yes, they do. They do make a tap. Phillips head 2? Okay. What about it? What about the Phillips head? No, you don't push down on a Phillips head screw. No more than to keep the head of the bit seated. Hart is the best brand, hands down. That's cute. That's, you know what? Just so happens you're in the right place. You guys have found the right channel. If you want somebody that's going to test something, now I just have to find a battery for it. That could be a whole nother story. I do not use these very often, but I do have several Hart tools actually. I just don't use them. They're honestly not worth very much. They're kind of just re-released ryobi or repackaged ryobi. This is like the old ryobi hammer drill to a T. It's terrible. Don't buy that trash. It's from Walmart. So you know it's not going to be good. Do it, CM. Ditto on the Diablo. I have the Diablo bits. They're good, but they break. Ceramic Dremel bit. Have you tried Dremel? it is that Hart drill or the hammer drill. If I remember right, it had the exact same torque as the M12. If I remember right, it might have been a pound or it's within a pound of one another. It's kind of sad. The Dremel brand ones. Well, yeah. What's up, Ren? Hope you're feeling good. So I'm going to criticize you for coming out. No, I just pity you, Paul. Oh, the Milwaukee tapping set is really good. Carson, he asked for the best. I told him the best. Like if you wanted the cheapest, Hyper Tough. Oh my God, was it a ryobi clamp? The Makita bits are pretty good. Makita's been going by their reputation for the last 5 or 6 years. Yes, EA. Bosch is what I recommend. Can you do a quick comparison on the DeWalt 1.7 battery and the 5? Sure. Just so happens you're in the right place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a drill that I know will struggle doing it so that we can see the difference between the two. So this is the DCD 800. This one charged? Almost. How about you? There we go. $1.7. And a 5. Now I am going to leave it on speed 2 just to show the difference. Maybe I didn't give it enough. So with a 1.7, it goes down, hits, and stops. Maybe made it in 1/4 of an inch. By the way, fully charged 1.7. With the 5, oh wait, I forgot. Discard. Damn. All right. Well, it did get deeper, about another 1/4 of an inch or so, about between an 1/8 and a 1/4 inch. It did get deeper, but very difficult for you guys to see that. So we'll try something else. Fuck, this is gonna take forever. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a bit, not much, but a bit of difference. Here. Now you can see it. There is a bit of difference in there. Not a whole lot. Now, I happen to have an 8. Forgot. Notice anything? Here, go right next to this one. Maybe if I go behind it. I don't know. I'll take 3 to none. You guys tell me. Oh, it hit a hole. Fuck it. There you go. It's probably, I don't know. Oh. This sucker's oscillating. There you go. You wanted it, you got it. 2 amp hour would be enough most of the time. It's probably hard to tell anymore. Use a compact Milwaukee. Okay. Apparently, it's just request night. I thought, hey, I wanted to help you guys stay cool. Let me show you some of these cool products. Y'all are like, test some drills. Milwaukee coming at your ass. Speed 2. There you go. about 3.5 inches proud. Don't know what to tell you. Test the new Metabo compact drill yet? No. No worries, Sharush. Sorry, we're what? I don't know what we're saying. Sorry, what? Show us your tummy. All right. Somebody is weird. You're good. You're not working me too hard. This is fine. You know what's funny? This is for, I'm going to do this just for fun because I like this one. See it? Speed 2. Watch this. We're going to come over here. There's not here, here. It just continues on through the whole board. All right, Bevo. Getting freaky now, dude. I'll do the same thing through the knot. Took long enough. I am. How's that? You guys enjoy that? Maddie, I love Rigid. Rigid's the best value in the tool world today. I don't care what anybody says. It is hands down the best value. Oh, this Rigid is going to kill your X4. Cool down that screw. I was just trying to get rid of it. Oh, Mad Monk. It's so cute. Show real world performance on a 50% battery. I'll do you one better. Little jackass. Gotta have a 2 amp hour battery around here somewhere. This is a 1.5 amp hour battery that is not fully charged. There you go. Make you feel better? Timmy Turner Rigid hands down. I think Rigid is better just because of the lifetime. Are they saying Hercules? Don't tell me they said Hercules. The Hercules hammer drill is dog shit. Happy 4th, Terry. Subcompact impact wrench is amazing. I do have it. I tested it last week. I'm headed towards a charger with a 50% battery. I don't even have, like, I tend to keep all my batteries pretty well juiced up. Still good tools. Yep. Morgan's, I agree with you. I hear Rigid was going out of business. You watched The Den of Fools. This is for those guys that say the battery doesn't matter. And honestly. There you go. Battery matters. Hands down, 80% of everything costs warranty. Dude. People ridiculed me when I was in the field using Rigid until they used it. Then they stopped. Really attached to the brand. I am not brand loyal. His garage looks like a hoarder lives in there. If you ever watch him use tools, you'll know why I do not take him seriously. Wire her to a car battery. There you go, Carson. The Rigid 12-inch miter, used it for 15 years hard, still running when I sold it. That's awesome, dude. You're right. Hands down, best price for the tools. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, that was you. Okay, Carson. I couldn't read the comments, so I was busy. Oh, Maddie's friends. What time is it? Game time. You don't go blind on Rigid or any brand. No. Man, if a tool doesn't perform, it doesn't perform. It's just that tool. You don't know if the next one might be good, unless it's Makita, because then you know it's going to be trash. Well, welcome from Venezuela, Jam. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you being here. Having one battery. No, I don't either. 4:13 a.m. Holy shit, dude. You need some sleep. Let's see some yellow. All right. Well, I just tested this. I mean, I literally just had this out. You want a different yellow? All right. How about this one? The 12-volt DeWalt. Now, I do not wish this DeWalt on anybody. I do not wish it on this particular one. I don't wish it on anyone. I got it because Coochie loves the 12-volt line. I was like, okay, let's see it. Finger's still on the trigger. Maybe it's the battery. It needs a bigger battery. How about this? We'll do the other one. Test the same fastener. We'll just use a different DeWalt drill. Also 12 volts. That was their installation driver. Terrible. Don't buy it. And that was with a 5 amp hour battery. Not quite fully charged. Use that one for cabinet installations. Dude, that's cool. Best pair of side cutters. I really like the Knipex. Could be NiCad still. Shit, yeah. That to the M12. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to let you guys browbeat me into using all the tools tonight. I love it. Keep it up. Keep me on toes. Going to go with a smaller battery for the Milwaukee. How's that? We'll go with a smaller battery. This has a 5. This has a 4. Yeah, and truly, it is a 4. No joke. Fully charged. Choo-doo-choo-choo. Speed 2 for all of those, by the way. Do the M12 installation driver. Okay. Yeah. Just when I think I'm done, they pull me back in. Knocked over the rigid. Da, 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 da. You guys see where I put those fasteners? Huh. Well, I don't know where they went. What the hell? Let me get through. These little glasses are going to take a beating tonight. You guys see them? I don't know where they are. You yesed them? Well, I want to make it an even comparison if I can. Just don't know what I did with them. They're not on the floor, normally where I put shit. They're not on the box. Interesting. When in doubt, use something similar. How's that? I'll figure it out. Sorry, it's not the exact same, but they're the same width, the same length. It's just a different screw. Not trying to mess around. I simply just can't find the ones that I just had. Milwaukee 2 amp hour battery. DeWalt with a 2 amp hour battery. G2. There is not much of a difference, but there is just a slight difference. You can see it. They look pretty even, but this one is just a tad bit higher. Woo! There we go. So the DeWalt could not raise it on its own. We'll see if the Milwaukee can. I'll tell you honestly, metal chuck, that might make a difference to some people. So the Milwaukee could take it out, a couple of pumps, 2 amp hour battery, done. There you go. But the CC would, if we had all day, the CC might have sunk it. Test the DeWalt installation driver against its own offset attachment. What's the loss about? Okay. We have it. We use the same screws. Oh, wait. Got to take the bit out. Offset. That's the loss. Maybe I wasn't fair. Maybe it went in crooked. So, yeah, my finger's still on the trigger, by the way. Quite a bit. It's about half the power if it's got that corner attachment on it. Makita voters do not vote for Biden. I don't know what that has to do with this testing, but cool story. I don't know what to say. I could test the Milwaukee with the attachment. How would that make you feel any better? I don't know. Here, we'll test the Milwaukee through the same screws. Oh, yeah. Now, let's test the offset for the Milwaukee. It's not half the power. It's actually fairly close. So the biggest difference would be the DeWalt from the look of it. And I think the DeWalt might have a little bit more power than the M12. The 12 volt rigid. All right. I don't know why. The 12 volt rigid is trash. The worst tools rigid ever made. Da, 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 I don't even know if they're charged. Well, God bless you. Little fella's charged. Brushed. 12-volt tools. Don't buy them from anybody. Remember, you guys asked me for this. I didn't want to do this. That's it. And look, 4 amp hour battery on the rigid. Don't buy it. If you have a chance to buy the 4-volt rigid or the 12-volt rigid, don't. Learn from us, kids. Don't buy these bad tools. However, if you think it's just isolated to rigid, you would be mistaken. So because Shaka Gillis was here, and I know how much he appreciates this tool brand, this one's for you, Shaka. Oh wait, some Shaka, some little fangirl's gonna be like, it's near the knot, so it's not gonna count. Speed 2, by the way. Oh wait, there, it's in drill mode. I mean, come on. He has the accent. Well, I've got to make sure that they know I'm glad your channel's growing. Haven't made a live stream. Thanks for being here, Zach. LC uses oh no. What's the performance like of the rigid right angle drill? Okay. You guys realize I got to put all these tools away after this, right? All right. All right. All right. All right. When I through this one? I have no idea. Oh, wait. I was going the wrong direction. Fingers still holding down on the trigger. It was in speed 2. And I think we just broke the light on my battery. There you go. Fully charged 4 amp hour battery. Consider you're never going to be $5 super chat. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Neck drill. What is the best drill for a homeowner? Small work. Rigid. Subcompact. Oh, hell. Why not? Let me go grab the subcompact. I'll show you. Da 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 do 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 do. Is this the Gen? That's the Gen 2. Where's the Gen or the Gen 1? The Gen. Oh. I just have to locate it. Sorry, folks. Oh, there. No. That's my spare. Well, how do you like that? I must have had taken it inside. We'll use the old one that they don't make any longer. How's that? The new one's a lot better than this one, but you know, you asked for a homeowner. Clean the floor, Cinderella, wash. What? People tonight, clean the floor, wash the dish. Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day is Cinderella. Oh, I found it. Hold on. So this is the new one. New relative, because it's like 2 or 3 years old already. I broke it. And I don't know if it's the tool or the battery that's broken. So I say we test it and find out. The great thing about Rigid is that lifetime service agreement really means your give a damn doesn't give a damn. Speed 2. Just making sure. Go through the knotted area with it. So go. That'd be my pick. Best drill for the homeowner, the Rigid Subcompact. I think you could buy it like as a kit. The drill and the impact right now for like 150 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I wasn't in Depot today. I do have Alzheimer's. Pity the carriage. Oh no. All right, guys. We're all set. We're done. I appreciate you all showing up tonight. Thank you for keeping me very busy. As you can see, one of us has been sweating their heads off because it's fucking 89 degrees in my garage. It is powerful and it is inexpensive. So that's 2 of my favorite things. Don't buy the ryobi. They're garbage, man. No worries, Sharush. We appreciate you guys. So for all you Makita guys out there, don't forget, blow them like you know them. And for the rest of you, manscape like I am losing weight, Jeff. Manscape like you landscape. If you trim your bush, your deck will always look big. Take it easy, guys.